Ever been overwhelmed by the mere thought of buying a car? It's quite common, you know. The process can seem daunting, like a labyrinth with so many turns, it's hard to see the exit. There's the complexity of the process itself, with its myriad of options and choices that can leave even the most decisive among us feeling uncertain. Then, there's the fear of getting a bad deal. We've all heard those stories, the ones that end with someone paying far more than they should have for a car that's not worth it. It's enough to give anyone pause. And let's not forget the uncertainty of choosing the right car. It's a big decision, isn't it? Like choosing a new home or a life partner, it's something you'll live with every day. You want to get it right. But fear not, the journey to car ownership can be simplified. Let's navigate through this together, shall we? Before stepping foot in a dealership, have a clear idea of what you need. Diving into the car buying journey without a roadmap can be overwhelming. It's like setting sail on an ocean without a compass. So let's determine your needs first. Consider your lifestyle. Do you need a rugged SUV for weekend camping trips or a compact city car for your daily commute? Your budget is another key factor. How much can you realistically afford to spend on a car payment each month? Personal preference plays a role too. Do you have a penchant for sporty convertibles, or do you lean towards practical hatchbacks? And let's not forget the importance of fuel efficiency. With rising gas prices, a fuel-efficient car can save you a pretty penny in the long run. Maintenance costs and safety features should also be high on your list of considerations. Remember, the goal is to find a car that fits you, not the other way around. Knowledge is power when it comes to car buying. Diving into the vast ocean of information online might seem daunting, but it's a crucial step in your car buying journey. Start by researching different car models. Look at their features, performance, and reliability. Don't just stick to the manufacturer's information. Check out reviews from real users. Next, investigate prices. It's important to have a clear understanding of the market value of the car you're interested in. Look at the price ranges for both new and used models. Remember, prices can vary greatly from one dealership to another. Speaking of dealerships, don't forget to research their reputations as well. Look for customer reviews and ratings. A reputable dealership will not only offer a fair price, but also provide good customer service. Comparing prices, understanding market values, and knowing dealership reputations may seem like a lot of work, but it's work that pays off. Being well prepared will give you the upper hand in negotiations. Let's talk money. How are you planning to pay for your car? It's a big question, and it's important to consider all your options. Firstly, there's the traditional bank loan. This can be a good choice if you have a solid credit score and want to keep your car dealings separate from your bank. Remember to thoroughly understand the loan terms and interest rates before signing anything. Then there's dealership financing. Dealerships often have relationships with various lenders and can help you secure a loan. However, be wary of enticing deals that might end up costing more over the life of the loan. Lastly, there's the cash payment option. If you have the cash on hand, this can be a straightforward and satisfying way to purchase your car. No matter which option you choose, keep in mind the total cost over the life of the loan. A smart financial plan can save you thousands in the long run. Once you've narrowed down your choices, it's time to get behind the wheel. Test driving isn't just about feeling the wind in your hair or enjoying that new car smell. It's a vital part of the buying process. It's your chance to assess the car's performance, handling, and overall comfort. After all, this could be your daily ride for the next few years. When you're test driving, pay attention to how the car responds. Does it accelerate smoothly? Are the brakes responsive without being overly touchy? How does the steering feel? Is it light and nimble, or does it require some muscle? And don't forget to check the comfort level. Can you easily reach and operate the controls? Are the seats supportive for your back? Is there enough legroom and headroom? Next, let's talk about inspecting the car. This is where you put on your detective hat and look for any potential issues. Ideally, you should do this with a trusted mechanic. Why? Because they have the expertise to spot problems that you might miss. Start with the engine. Check for leaks, unusual noises, or any signs of wear and tear. The engine is the heart of the car, and any issues here could spell trouble. Next, inspect the tires. They should be evenly worn and free from any cuts or bulges. Remember, tires are your only contact with the road, and their condition can affect the car's safety and performance. Finally, don't overlook the interior. Look for signs of excessive wear or damage. Check the condition of the seats, carpets, and dashboard, and make sure all the electronic features like the radio, air conditioning, and windows are working correctly. Remember, a thorough inspection can prevent costly surprises down the road. So, take your time, be meticulous, and don't be afraid to ask questions. After all, it's your money and your peace of mind on the line. Now comes the part most people dread, the negotiation. But with a few savvy strategies, you can transform this potentially nerve-wracking experience into an opportunity to secure a great deal. Firstly, always remember that you hold the power in this transaction. You have the ability to walk away at any point if the deal doesn't meet your expectations. Never feel pressured into making a quick decision. Take your time and remember that there are plenty of other cars and sellers out there. Secondly, keep your excitement under wraps. While it's perfectly natural to be thrilled about finding your dream car, showing too much enthusiasm can weaken your bargaining position. Maintain a calm and composed demeanor and keep your true feelings to yourself until the deal is done. Knowing the car's market value is also crucial. This information gives you a solid footing in your negotiations. It helps you understand what's a fair price and what's not. You can find this information on various online platforms, which provide data about the selling prices of similar models in your area. Once you've agreed on a price, it's time to close the deal. This involves signing the paperwork and making sure all agreed upon repairs are written into the contract. Read everything carefully before you sign. If there's something you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Also, ensure that any verbal promises made by the seller are put in writing. If the seller agreed to fix the brakes or replace the tires, for instance, these promises need to be documented. This step is vital for protecting your rights and ensuring you get exactly what you were promised. Lastly, be prepared to pay a deposit once the deal is agreed upon. This shows your commitment to the purchase and secures the car for you. The deposit is usually refundable if certain conditions aren't met, but make sure this is clarified before you part with your money. With patience and preparation, you can navigate the negotiation process and drive away with a great deal. So, take a deep breath, arm yourself with these tips, and approach the negotiation table with confidence. So, what have we learned about buying a car? It starts with understanding your needs, followed by thorough research on your desired models. Secure your finances early, ensuring you have a clear budget and a plan. Remember, a test drive and a proper inspection are crucial in making an informed decision. Lastly, don't shy away from negotiation. It's all part of the process. Buying a car is a big decision, but with the right approach, it doesn't have to be a daunting one.